10 collaborators from various parts of the world who have come to take part in this processual activity. We've built sound circuits, we've resonated cupboards, we've made deep sounds using windows and floors. We're going to be working here throughout the whole duration of the installation, developing work as we go along. We hope that the work will be emergent and we will be intervening with the installation at various points throughout the week.
We're work together with all the artists to build the 36Q project, which was a fantastic experience, and it's unique to be able to, on one hand, work with all this on-the-top technology, and on the other hand, with all designers from all different countries that really are on the edge of new types of development. So this was great fun to be here.
Yeah, I was really interested in experimental sound and what that means and how you can do that collaboratively and how I can apply these techniques to my own practice. And of course, having the opportunity to work with John has been absolutely incredible. And working with people from around the world is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm incredibly grateful to be here.
I really enjoyed the process, bringing my project here and figuring out how to fit it into the whole Blue Hour experience. And it was great to meet other participants and just talk about our work and see kind of the state of VR in performance and mixed reality.
I had a really wonderful time working on this. It was incredibly challenging and also incredibly rewarding working with so many creative minds in one room. It was quite fascinating having members of the team work almost a year or more on this project, and then having some of us come in a few months ago and still being able to add to the creative process and build up something really wonderful together.
We were working with the more visceral and the real elements of this installation, which is done in 6 of the pools, where we are actually allowing the audience to focus their senses on the more intimate and the more real parts of the installation. Because the way we see it is that there are 2 layers of this. One is about the spectacle, which is happening above with the lights and the sounds, and the other is the things to do with touch and smell, which is what we've created. And we've understood the whole concept with time being interpreted as space, and how you're actually investing your senses in creating the things that are happening around. And with different things, you're allowed to focus your senses to the center of the body of the being, and also invites you to play in a more childlike way, be curious in the installation, and play around with things that you would not usually get to do in an environment like this.
This is a second 360 that we are doing. The first one happened in 2016 as a pilot project. And that one was much, much smaller. We had tried to do only sound and lights in the space of Lapidarium, where now you can see the exhibition of fragments. And after that experience, and also the reason why we chose to do this, was to bring attention to scenography that is dealing with media that might not be necessarily immediately recognized in the space.
But we also designed the physical infrastructure of the pools themselves to be very performative to look at. So when people are doing the VR, we have a nice spotlight on them, and they become like performers in their own little bubble while being in the macro space of 36Q Blue Hour.
a moment in time called the blue hour, where things can be one thing or things can be another, where everything is ephemeral. So that was our springboard. And off of that springboard again, there were months and months of Skype and Zoom. And eventually we got to the place where we developed this structure that we could divide among a group of participants, of emerging artists, young, talented artists, who would each develop 6 minutes of either sound, video, or lights that would run in a cycle, a 24-minute cycle that represents the 24 hours of the human circadian rhythm. So being brought out here to Prague to make a work of art of this scale has been incredible, and I'm amazingly grateful to Markéta and Jan, who curated it, the team that we brought together, because every single person working on this project was so passionate and had so much integrity and such artistic vision. So it's been an amazing week. It's been exhausting, and it's been thrilling and very polarized and very exciting.
At the start of it and at the end of it, and it has been an amazing process, full of meeting amazing people and full of new friendships. It has been an amazing adventure, and I just want to say thanks to all the great artists who have been part of it. And I hope that also all the visitors will have a good time.